Hi guys, welcome to Simple Moments. I'm Camille and today we are going on a walk outside. There's currently a snowstorm, but it's like ending. So I don't know if you can see on camera, can't really see the snow. But anyway, I'm a little shy to go outside with the camera, but we'll see. A small video around what to do, what activity I like doing to relax. And one thing that I realized over the years is that I used to always, when I was trying to relax, to just do all the activities that we stereotype as, like, not stereotype, but that we categorize as relaxing activities. But the thing is, if you only do relaxing activities, it doesn't do anything because you're just piling one thing on top of the other without really having anything to compare it to. Like, if you're always lounging on the couch watching Netflix, or it's a little slippery. You're always on Netflix, and then you take a bath, and then you read, and then you take a nap, and then you do meditation. You maybe do a little yoga there, but it's still, there's a lot of wind. Hope the mic is good. But if you only do those kind of activities, you don't see the effect of the activities. And usually what happens for me is that I just start getting annoyed and angry because I don't spend my energy. I just do the potato thinking it will help me relax. But one thing I've realized over the years is that doing the opposite of relaxing and doing activities that contrast relaxing makes it a lot better. So that is why I'm walking outside in a snowstorm, well, the end of a snowstorm. Yesterday we went walking and there was so much wind and snow that we couldn't keep our eyes opened. We would get snow in our eyes when we were walking. But right now it's a lot more calm. You can see all of the snow. It's really pretty. I hope we can see. No, this morning there's a lot of snow. So you could see the snow piled up on the branches, which was really pretty. But now there's so much wind that it all fell off. But anyway, the reason why I'm walking in a snowstorm, well, the end of a snowstorm, it's because it's cold. It's a physical activity. I enjoy walking. I'm not just doing that to give myself pain, but it's a way for you to get some contrast in your life. I really like the famous, well, now famous and trendy idea of hygge, however it is pronounced, where it's the Scandinavian way of being cozy. There's a lot of candles, blankets, all those cozy stuff. But another way I like to see it, and what I've kind of read, in some cases this happens, well, it's a thing. You see it in Swedish or Scandinavian sauna or spa, where you go in somewhere really cold and then you go in somewhere really hot. Well, actually it's the opposite. I'm trying to walk in the snow at the same time, not thinking straight. Well, not able to do walking and talking, but we'll see how this happens. But basically it's the you get in something really hot, you get really hot, and then you do an activity that's really cold, like you go in a cold shower or in a cold bath. and it relaxes you a lot more. The contrast between the two makes it a lot more relaxing. Oh, there's people right now. I'm getting a little shy. I'm back. There's some people right next to me. I got a little shy. I'm gonna start again here. But yeah, so it's the idea of doing opposite activities one after the other, which makes the activity of relaxing or makes it more intense and better. Because after going on a walk outside when it's cold and then going back inside and being cozy, it's a lot more cozier. It feels a lot more warmer, and because you've done physical activity, it feels a lot better to just relax instead of just being a potato all day. So one a day when you want to be a potato, you'll feel a lot better by doing something that is the opposite during the day. So the intensity of being a potato is better, and you don't feel irritated. I'll show you. I'll try to turn the camera around so you can see the snow. I think you can see the snow. Yeah. So I really enjoy walking in the snow, especially. It's really pretty, especially when the snow is super fluffy and bright, because when it doesn't snow for a while, it becomes super brown, or like, especially when it gets a little more warmer and it melts a little, it's not as pretty as fluffy snow. With the trees, the contrast between the dark trees and the snow, some of those trees have still some snow on them, but most of the snow is gone. Okay. There's a super nice place I want to show you guys, which is a place where we get into a forest. Let me turn. We see all of the mountains in the background. There's some other bigger mountains, not as big as like in other places in the world, but they're little bumps. And there's bigger ones that we usually can see farther away, but because of the snow we can't see it. But anyway, I'll switch it back to me. Hi again. I got a little more shy because there's a lot of people shoveling and taking the snow, blowing the snow out of their driveway because it snowed a lot since yesterday. I'm finally where I want to show you guys. It's like next to where I live. There's a little forest, not a big forest, but it's in between the houses. The new I live on a new street, and in between a school. But for that I need to get into really big, maybe not the best way to show you guys. Let me see. For that I need to walk into really big snow. Well, not big right now, but it's really pretty. And the reason why I want to do this and bring you along this walk is, one, to talk about the activities that you can do, and the second one is to see like some simple stuff you can do without going too far away, without spending a lot of money. But yeah, you don't need to go really far, and sometimes Instagram, other YouTuber, which I I like watching those YouTubers and those Instagram of people going to places that would mean a lot of money for me if I would go to those places, or do those activities that I wouldn't usually do because I don't have that kind of money. But I want to show you some simple things that you can do. Oh god, there's a little slide. Let's see if I slip. Didn't slip. But I'm getting into some really deep snow. Deeper, not super big, but... So here's like part of the school. There's school today. And I'm really into really deeper snow. I have some snowshoes, but I don't need to wear them for this situation. But yeah, I'm sure you guys have fun area or nice area you can walk to, or near your house that has some maybe other interesting things. One thing that I miss that I don't have, that I see people having, and I think they're super lucky, is to go, well, where they live. There's like palm trees. Maybe they live near the ocean. Maybe they live near a lake. There's many things that you can have that are interesting. Maybe you live in a city where there's jungles, or big forest. Okay, I'm going through the forest again. Behind me, there's this little kid play park, but let's see. But there's also like a training here. There's like a training for adult or for people who want to train, which in summer is super nice. But for those who are wondering where I live in Canada, in the east of Canada, Quebec, and we get pretty much 6 months of winter. So the outside looks like this for, I'd say, about 4 months. But then the other half is either like the brown, sludgy snow, either melting, or the new snow that's getting mixed up with the dirt. So it's not always pretty like this. Like right now, there's really not a lot of winds, because it would be super dangerous to walk underneath the trees during a snowstorm, because dead branches can break and fall over you. And yeah, it used to be super pretty. Oh, you can see maybe some, yeah, a little snow on the trees, which is super nice. Okay, I'm close to my house. We're gonna meet up back in the house, and I'm gonna do the opposite. So you can see what I'm talking about earlier. So see you in a second because of editing. Hi guys, I'm back inside. I'm all red because of the cold. I took off my winter coat. And I told you guys we're gonna do the opposite, which is a mix between having tea or hot cocoa. I don't usually have hot cocoa, I usually have tea, but Pierre-Luc left me some, like half of a hot cocoa, so I'm probably going to do that. Look at all. I usually have, I'm the type of person who has a mug and carries around everywhere during the day. Now is the dangerous task of getting to the sofa. It's not a stove. Getting to the sofa without dropping any of this. I usually drop always my tea or, well, water or anything I have in my cup. People at work are always making fun of me for this. Almost happened, but didn't. So yeah, so now I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna sit on the sofa. I'm gonna balance my hot cocoa. Hope it doesn't fall, so I can change to the other hand and show you a kitty. So I'm gonna just relax on the sofa with the kitty who's taking a bath, a shower, cleaning herself. Do you say hi? Hi? No, she doesn't want to say hi. So thank you everyone. Hope you enjoy walking with me in the ending of a snowstorm. Goodbye, kitty. It wasn't exactly a snowstorm, but it was still snow falling and being pretty and being cold. So thank you everyone. Hope you enjoyed and see you in the next one. Bye!